I really want this video to reach Comrade Morara Kebaso. By now, Mr. Morara, you should be able to realize that you have the attention of the country. You have the attention of the Kenyan media, and you have the attention of the clergy, including the ground supporters, the young men and women who are supporting you, and they are supporting the cause which you started. And I have a problem with how you are running your programs. You see, revolutions have a structure, and the revolutionary structures are designed such that there is no head, there is no hierarchy, because revolution depends on numbers and the total number of people who embrace a particular ideology to achieve a particular agenda. All right? But when you take a revolutionary spirit and make it a political party, then that is a totally different thing. And the manner in which you form this party will inform whether people trust you or they don't. Revolutions which have happened all over the world, there is no rest, there is no break. But with you, you have come out to tell the people that you want a break, and that break, you want it to be given 2 days break so that you can put certain strategies together. The people that you do these strategies with, we don't know them, but we can only see the impact of what they do with you or to you. I'll give you, for example, the other day you were complaining that the NIS had fixed a mole inside your group. Morara, when you took up a revolutionary spirit and showed up, and you are now on the front line, we, the Kenyan people, didn't help you do the vetting of those people you are now complaining about. We, the Kenyan people, have stood with you, and some of us have contributed coins, shillings, to your cause. But it is getting us worried because the structure of what you have now turned into an inject political party is becoming like a sexist organization, because I have looked at that structure. There is no woman, no lady to perpetuate, to progress, or to advance the cause of whatever is enshrined in our constitution. But then you still come back again and tell us that if we don't want to support you, then we should stop now. You are even giving us an ultimatum on who should board and who should not. It's like you are complaining. Morara Kebaso, revolutionaries don't complain. And by the way, we don't owe you anything. We owe you our support, only that. And that support can come to you in terms of monetary support, and it can also come in terms of standing with you. Now that you have turned a revolutionary spirit into a political party, inject, which we don't even know whether you did a public participation for it to come. Now that you have turned it into a political party, and you have instituted yourself as the party leader, there are so many people who had the same spirit, the way you had. But who made you the party leader? Did you just rise up by the mere virtue that you have been going across the country and you are now the party leader of Inject? How did you arrive there? What is the constitution that allowed you to be there? and what is the party structure. You see, these are the things that you need to share with the general public if you want to earn our trust again. Mr. Kebaso, you are dealing with a population that is learned, advanced technologically, and also people who have been betrayed in the past. You are beginning to mingle with a generation who have never voted, and also a generation that have been betrayed. Some have enjoyed the proceeds of crime and others have been betrayed. So when they choose to support you, they are doing so while their second thought is at the back of their head, and it is not their fault. I have a problem with the way you are being arrested, because that one alone, to me, as a person who is interested in psychology and communication, it sends a particular message. Mr. Kebaso, have you ever noticed that you are the person who is being arrested when there is something big going down? And that calls for the question, are you an agent of the state meant to distract us from the things that matter? Because whenever something critical is happening in this country, it is a pattern, and I have noticed. You have to be arrested. And then these your arrests, they end up nowhere. You know, when a state wants to divert the attention of the population, they pick a target. And a target must be well known to the population. Then they pick on it, they arrest him to divert the attention of the people. Where I sit, I see you as an agent of the state. And because even those arrests, you have not even held a media briefing to tell us what they did to you. But I know the people who have participated in revolutionary struggles, whenever they are arrested, they normally go through hell. And when they come out, some of them who are cheap can get compromised and even stop the revolutionary struggle. I'm beginning to question the pattern with which you are being arrested and how you took a break when the issue of this rigiji has died down. You were arrested when the impeachment of deputy president took the center stage. But now that it is almost cooling down, you are also taking a break. They don't make sense. And I'm not saying that you are going to be dragged behind in whatever you do, but you need to come out very clearly. Set yourself apart from all these things that are happening. I saw it with the Embu incident. I saw it with the impeachment of the deputy president. And now that you are on a break, we don't know which event that is coming up which will lead to your arrest again. Revolutions eat their own children, as once governor of Siaya, James Orengo, said one time. But this one of yours is only leading to a particular pattern of arrest. Morara, Kebaso, we are getting worried, and the earlier you come out, the better. Because Kenya is a very, very impatient population.